What the hell? Half a heart? Dog, this ain't hardcore, this is just straight don't get poked. But common cold is probably instant death as well. Stay safe, dog.
Hi. Hi.
This is straight don't get poked.
I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning. A pain that feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't
I
stop.
saw it.
To the top of this shit, I get lost
Still
in the
gold.
work, sweat dripping out, bitch, I get mad.
I can't. Oh my.
Hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss. I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I can taste it. Wanted away from everything.
Where the How? Am I alive right now? I'm going that way. I'm going that way. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, I jumped so much just then. Oh gosh, I jumped. What the f... I didn't see him. We're gone. We are out. We are flee with extra flee. Fleeing with extra... Flee! Of course it wasn't about you, right? Right? Of course it was. Is he dead yet? No. Hello, sir. Hello. I didn't get close enough. And I don't know how that happened. Oh no. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. I'm dead. I think a tree grew. Probably shouldn't jump around too much because I was gonna say I was gonna run out of health. There's something there. I saw that coming. Right, we got this. We got this like 2 more hits at best. 2 more hits at... Oh! I did it! I freaking did it! Guys, we freaking did it! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on down. I hope everybody has had an absolutely fantastic Monday. Hope your weekend was awesome-tastic. Cat? There's a cat ran away. Hope you guys had an awesome-tastic weekend. For those who were in the VC on the weekend, yeah, I was in a VC on the weekend for like 6 hours. It was awesome, actually. Can you stop? I'm getting upset. The answer is no. The answer is no. It will not. Yeah, well, it was very spontaneous. Hey, Punisher, welcome in. No, my microphone has. My microphone's being stupid. Actually, that won't work there. I'm going to put it there. I'll put it there. Yeah. And there. And then there. Ah, don't spill that. Yeah. Yeah, fuck ya. Move now, you bitch. Then you left? Oh no, Blur. Yeah, well, dude, I was very tired. Yeah, I was very tired. Okay, look. So I was just chilling, having a chill afternoon after working in the shed for pretty much all Friday evening up till very late, and then most of Saturday morning. And I was like, yeah, I'm done working in the shed. I'm done. That's enough physical activity for me for the day. That's enough physical activity. So I came inside. I was watching some TV, and I noticed Bowsy was in the VC, so I joined Bowsy. And then more people joined, and then more people joined, and then more people joined. And we were just hanging out in VC I was in there till midnight, my time, and then passed the fuck out. I did. Hello, Kriana. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I was very, very tired at that stage because I was up till like 2 in the morning or something the night before, if not later. It was a little bit later. It was a little bit later. But yeah, yes, we had a spontaneous VC. I keep saying I need to get do more VCs, and it was just a very spontaneous. Just somebody else was there. Hey guys, that's how you get me into VC. Go into VC, and I might, and then there's a high chance I'll see you there and go, oh, and join. People are like, when's the next VC? It's like when people are there. So if people are there, I will join. Not always. I might not see it. But like Saturday afternoons for me, if I'm just hanging around watching YouTube videos and I see people in a VC, I'm going to join. You know? When you're thinking of me, this is true Blur. I was thinking of a handsome ranger at the time. Or you could message me too. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, if people actually do tell me, hey, look, we're in a VC, come join, then that also will get my attention. Because sometimes I may, yeah, that's definitely a way to do it. Hey, Kiwi, welcome in. Oh, I did not refill my water bottle. Does a monster count? Does this count? It's going to have to count. But, yeah. Hey, well, it worked this time anyway. It worked this time for, you know, I wasn't, somebody was in a VC and then I joined. So that seems to be one way to get me into a VC. Okay. I'm doing good, Rex. Welcome in. Welcome in, mate. I'm having a day. Having a day, not bad. Yeah, no, I'm good. Mostly. I'm having some success. I had some successes recently. Kinda. Like, I've done enough in the shed that I'm seeing... this one. I'm seeing I'm starting to see it. It's like, finally... I've started to make the dent, the impact, the progress, is now enough that it doesn't look like I've done nothing anymore. You know when you spend ages cleaning stuff up, and for the first few days it looks worse, and then it looks like you've done nothing, and then it finally starts to look like, now it's all coming to, yeah, well, it's at that point. It's at that point. Rex hates you? Oh, I heard this once. Yeah, I heard this on the internet. It was in Nip's chat once, about 5 seconds ago. Yep, I remember this. Success is always good. Yeah, that's it. I got my cabinet. Thanks for the let, Cat. Appreciate it. I got my cabinet mounted up on the wall with my steel bench underneath it, with my whiteboard next to that, with my light mounted under the cabinet, meaning I've got light on top of the steel bench. So I've finally got that bit set up, and now I can get the toolboxes over there, and once I get that all set up, yeah, we're having developments. Apparently I know. I only know because I heard it from you. I only heard it from you, that's all. Yeah, proof of progress is good, yeah. It's like, because that's what I'm seeing at the moment, because the cabinet's on the wall, and there's this one corner that is cleaned out and starting to move along. It's good. And then this weekend, we're having a barbecue, and we're going to invite some mates over, and so I've got to get a lot more done by then, so I can have a lot of the shed cleared out, so we can have a barbecue and play beer pong and other just such games. One of the games we're going to be playing, well, it's not, we're going to be playing games to try and organize the recycling. This is going to be fun, right? So we've got a lot of cans and bottles, but none of them are, not none of them, but a lot of them aren't organized. So we need to organize them all. So we're gonna make like drinking games with the cans and bottles to get them all organized using drinking games. Yep, and a barbecue, and it's gonna be, yeah, that's the plan. It's gonna be some fun. Yep, with real people. Yeah, real people are gonna come over. Yeah, it does sound like a bit of fun. Yeah, like working smarter, not harder. Yeah. So we reckon by the start of the night, it's gonna go really well, and everything's gonna be all organized. And by the end of the night, things are gonna start getting messy again, and things are gonna start getting unorganized. And be like, God damn it! Nah, it'll be good fun. You know, like excuse me. It'll be good fun getting and there's also a little bit of cleaning up to do in there as well. And the people that are going to be hands on deck are going to be people who will also benefit from these activities, because a lot of them are going to be like my brother's mates who come around for barbecues and to drink anyway. So if we've got money there from cans and bottles to spend on meats and piss, then it works out for those guys. And if the shed's cleaned and ready for me to utilize, then when any of these people have problems, then they can jump in, like they can just bring it over to the shed, and I can do what I got to do. Most things I can get fixed. So yeah, once the shed's up and running, as it were, and like actually cleaned out and usable, they can do that. So, and then also we can play better drinking games, because at the moment all they do is play beer pong, and it's like, guys, think about it, right? If we clear the shed out, we can play indoor cricket, because we won't have to worry about all the junk on the floors and all over the place. You know, we just gotta, just send it. We'll play indoor cricket. Let's go. Or we could play indoor hockey. We've done this before. It is dangerous. Very dangerous. But it's a lot of fun. We can get the dartboard out, because the dartboard was hidden as well. So the dartboard's there, so we can play darts. The pool table, I need to make a frame for it, because the table itself is good, but the legs were really wobbly, so I had to break them. Not had to break them, but I had to pull it off before they broke. And then they kind of broke when we pulled it off. And it was like, well, I'm glad that we took the top off. So I got to make a new like base for that. And then we could play pool. Which would also be great for, you know, barbecues and shit. Playing some pool in the shed. So, like, it's the people who come over we're not just going to entice them with just a barbecue, because if they help out, there'll be more entertainment for the next time we have a barbecue. Pulled it out too hard? I just don't know my own strength. No, it was a really cheap base. Like, it's light enough that one person can pick up, like, the base by itself. You'd pull the top off, which would take 2 people. You put it to the side, and one person could lift up the base. It was flimsy and light. So, yeah. That, and I am incredibly strong. But I'll just make a new base for it. Like, a bit of woodwork is just a bit of fun in the shed. That sounds like a lot of fun, to be honest, making a base for it. The only problem I've got is it's going to be expensive. It ain't going to be cheap making a base, making a frame thingy for it, if I want it to be solid. Although, I may be able to utilize some scrap steel lying around in the backyard instead of using new wood. Make me work hard and get sweaty? Yeah, please. But to butter me up, then we all know how that ends. Well, yeah, it ends in tears of joy. And happiness and the more the merrier. You guys are welcome to come around and hang out too, because it means it sounds like a lot of fun. Like I said, we can play pool and darts and beer pong and have drinks and a barbecue and for those who are engineeringly or automotively inclined, we can work on cars, or for those who aren't, we won't. Vodka pong, please. I don't like beer. Yeah, but straight vodka. Need to save money for packs though. True. I need to save some money for packs also. I mean, I've already got money saved. What I need to do is not spend that money. Currently, I'm having that problem. Currently, my problem is that the money I have saved for packs, I may not exactly be, going any higher. Because another part of cleaning up the shed means buying new, like, racking and things to, go in the shed, and it gets expensive. I went into Bunnings on Saturday morning, right? Saturday morning I went to Bunnings, and I very quickly spent $200. And was like, oh shit. This is why I don't go to Bunnings. I didn't mean to spend $200. I'm sorry. It just happens. Hey, Al, welcome in. Nah, but there were things for the shed. I bought some really good tubs, so I can put parts and stuff in them, like parts tubs. Which is going to be good for organizing stuff, because I can, while I'm organizing the shed, I can put stuff in these tubs, and then these tubs can then go into the shelves and whatnot. I can organize stuff. And then also got some angle line and whatnot to hang the cabinet up and do other and hang a few other things up. So, but yeah, $200 is like. But I also got new sunglasses, and they cost me $2.50. So I'm very happy with that. And spent $2.50. You spent $2.50? Did you buy new sunglasses? Because that's how much my sunglasses cost. I love it. People go out and they'll like get Oakleys, and they're like, yeah, these Oakleys cost me $200. And they're like, yeah, and these other really expensive ones cost me like $150. And I'm like, yeah, and these safety glasses that can save my life or my eyes and also protect me from the sun, they cost me $2.50. Like, for fuck's sake, you guys. Like, they're $2.50. Why the fuck are you spending $200 on sunnies when you can spend $2.50 and they're better? You bought a sausage sizzle? For the cause. And snags? Could you imagine $200 on snags? Oh my god, that's a lot of snags. Without thinking of sausage? No, this isn't... Have you been to Bunnings, Blur? Have you been to Bunnings? I'm not buying a 3D printer. That sounds like I should get a... I am a 3D printer. I don't know what you're talking about. I am a 3D printer. Just... Yep. I build things. And they're three-dimensional. I am a printer. Dude, I was so depressed, Rex. I went to Bunnings on Saturday, and I was actually pretty keen for a sausage sizzle. But it was in the morning, and I just couldn't be effed in the morning yet. You know, it's like, okay, you have on Saturday morning, and you go, I can't be fucked just yet. Let me wake up a little bit more, and then we'll go. It was that type of thing. And remember, I'd been up till like 2 or 3 in the morning in the shed. So I was like, yeah, I had my coffee and I sat down. And then I was watching a bit of Weeds. And then suddenly it was 11:30. And I got in the car at like 11:45. Got there at like 12. There was no sausage sizzle. There was not even a trace of a... Hello? 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 Oh, hello! Hello? Hello? There was no sausage sizzle and just rage quit. It was like, I ain't having no part in this. I just got cancelled because I said there was no sausage sizzle. Oh, man. But yeah. Oh, I can see you smile. Like, I was just saying how I was left standing at Bunnings with my dick in my hand instead of a sausage, which is also another word for my dick. But this Okay. No one mention again. No one mention that word again, alright? We just change the subject. Whatever we're talking about, clearly it's not allowed. Clearly somebody doesn't want us talking about whatever it was we were talking about, and I think we should just change subject, and I think that's probably for the best. I think that's for the best. Because fuck, if it crashes again, I'm just raiding out. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Like, legit, if it crashes again, I'm just raiding out. Because it's just frustrating. No, you can't get first and second. No. No. You already got first, Beth. It says so right there. Down there somewhere. Yes. It says so down there. Blue, you can't get second. You weren't here until later. Like, well after second. We got a Discord stream? Oh, that's going to be much stabler. Actually, it probably would be more stable. That is stupid. Completely just make me grumpy. And it just makes me grumpy. What would be amusing? Blurfeety gaming. What would be amusing? A nice puppet? A puppet? Why do you want a pupette? Why would you want a pupette? Like a Muppet style nips? A nuplet? Maybe a nuppet. We'll call it a nuppet. A nuppet, perhaps? Yeah, but then, right, if I've got to do the hand thingies for the nuppet, right, who's going to do the keyboard and mouse? You prefer Nip's face? I prefer my face. Yep. I don't think I could keep that persona up IRL. It'd be very difficult. With a nuppet.
Hi.
Hey Crimson, welcome in. Yeah, you can see my dilemma, right? Yeah. Hey Forrest. There's a cat. He's right there. Like above me. He's up there. You can't see him. I can see him. He's up there. I can see him. You can't see him. Yep. Oh wait. Do the thing. Hey Lavender. Hello. Nips is a numpty and... No. And a nuppet. Wait. Wait, no. I'm not a numpty. You're a numpty. You're a bully. Oh my god, you're a bully. Wait, up here we go. Where is it? It's Princess! Forrest! Ah! Beep. There's my cats. I need to move. I need to put the camera up somewhere else so you can see them, because now they're sleeping up there. Because look, I moved my office around. For those who were in the VC on Saturday, with us, I was moving my office around, but no one got to see. But look, it's not much different. It kind of is, because there's a thingy here now. It is different. Hey, Swifty, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Ambrini. What a name. Wow. What a name. That was an empty bottle. It was. That was my water bottle that people tell me to drink out of. And I don't, because it's empty. Because it's empty. But yeah, I need to move my camera, like, up there somewhere. I could put it up there. Oh, I could put it... I don't know where to put it exactly. Couldn't go to Discord because I was a little tied up. I'm sure you were. You did actual dinner? What are you going to have for dinner? I'm having cheese toasties for dinner. Yep. I'm going to have cheese toasties. And no, I need the window behind... No, the window's always been behind me. I didn't move my desk at all. The desk did not move the entire time I reorganized the entire office area. I moved everything around. And I did not touch the desk. Or the side table here. These two things did not move a muscle. You made Philly cheesesteak today? I hope you made enough for me as well, because I would also... That sounds amazing. Philly cheesesteak sounds amazing. Doesn't it, juice? Right? Food. From an actually Philadelphian? What is so special about Philly cheesesteak? Like, is there something special about the way that the Philadelphians prepare it? What is cheesesteak? I actually do not know. Crispy chicken soft tacos for dinner tonight. Okay, I'm eating at Rex's place tonight. Now you're just confused? Wait, why are you confused? Oh, because I didn't move my desk around. Yeah, no, this stays there. Yeah, the window's always been behind me. There's even a photo before. There's a photo in the Discord that we posted last week of me with Forrest directly behind me sitting in the window before I moved everything around during stream. Is that the right roll? But we've got we have chili cheesesteak pies, and there's no roll. It's just a pie with chili cheesesteak inside it. It's called chili cheesesteak pies, and they are amazing. It tastes like steak and cheese pie, and it's amazing. I don't know. I'm only awake not even an hour, and I'm hungry as fuck right now. You need a cheese... you need a bacon and egg sandwich. That's amazing. Yep, bacon and eggs go hard this early in the morning. Do it. That's what you should do. You don't know if you have that? I don't have any rolls. I'm too skinny. With or without whiz? What's whiz? What's whiz? What's whiz? Chili beef and cheese, I have to admit, are the only Aussie pie I enjoy. Really? Really? You need to get a Villies. You need to get a Villies pie. Villies pies those are good. They're made in Adelaide, and they are good. Best pies in Australia, hands down. Hands down. Chicken strip with hash browns and cheese on a wrap. I can do this. Let's do this. How many do you have left? Okay, we've only got a few left, actually. We've only got a few left. Welcome in, Verdia. Welcome in. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, but we've gotten rid of the 4 biggest ones. And now I'm getting rid of this, like, the smaller one. Like, yeah, look. They're so much smaller. than the bigger ones. The bigger ones are significantly bigger. Rebreak cheese for the past 4 months. Hey, it's good when you got a fixation because it's easy. You just get the same thing every time. Yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, but it's like, I reckon easily end of this week, unless I rage quit Twitch because it keeps, OBS, because it keeps kicking me. But as long as OBS doesn't keep kicking me, and that means I won't rage quit, and this will be done by the end of the week, easy. Because all I have to do is exactly what I just did then, and we wait until I get to the bottom, and then we repeat. Whiz on a chili... Don't whiz on a Philly cheesesteak. That sounds disgusting. It'll get all soggy. Or refers to cheese whiz. Oh, not... Oh, my... Okay, I thought of a different whiz. Okay. Provides a gooey, melty, and tangy cheese sauce when heated. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we have whiz. Maybe we do have, but I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I'll do. Oh, Verdia, you haven't seen the rest of this world, have you? You haven't like you've only seen the end. Have you seen anything else in this world? Because yeah, you've like, it's like you came in and you've seen that we're working on this. You've seen Obsidian getting mined. You should see the main base, the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is one of the reasons why I have faith that I will be able to pull off this build. Because of the last build I built. It's given me the confidence that if I can build that, this will be easy. Now I want Philly cheesesteak. I'm having cheese toasties for dinner, and that is going to have to do. I don't know if I don't think I could add steak to that. I can't add steak to that because I'd have to get steak. Plastic cheese squares. Plastic cheese squares. Top 5 hardcore streamers. I don't even play hardcore. Hoof and I don't even play hardcore. That's actually funny. That's actually funny, Juicer. Okay, we do, but our single player worlds aren't even. It's funny because like we do play hardcore. Like Hoof plays on one shot. I play in I beat Half Heart Hardcore a couple months ago and have played hardcore. I play in YOLOcraft every season. Like I do play hardcore. I've got no problems with it. It's just my long-term world is, and same with Hoof, both of us have survival long-term worlds just because, well, you know, less stress and we can just relax and play. And we don't die either. Like, we rarely die. So thank you. That is honestly, thank you so much. That is actually an honor. That is truly, thank you so much. Pain just casts speak English. Turkish bread? That's not English either. Basic white ass bread? That's English. Hardcore's way too scary. Hardcore's fun, but I understand. No, it is. Hardcore is scary, but it's fun. It's exhilarating. Knowing you could die at any moment, and like, it gives it a lot of value too. You really, when you achieve something, you really have, like when I did in Half Heart Hardcore, when I beat the dragon, honestly, the feeling I had was I was genuinely so fucking happy that I did it. I was uncontainably just happy as fuck. And then we got the wings, and these were like genuinely major achievements because I did it in hardcore. And when you do it for the first time, and I did it like 32 times, and I was not scared. I mean, yeah, I guess I was. It was like, I don't want to get on tonight and die. And I was scared of dying, but when you achieved something, it meant so much, like just, felt so good to do when you do it. Because you did it in hardcore. And then when you die, everything has got so much value to it. In saying that, like I said, I play on survival so I can relax. But hardcore is fun. Hey Death, welcome in. Come for the souls of thine enemies? Are thine enemies here? Are thine enemies here? You don't watch many Minecraft streamers anymore? Really? True. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I'm one of them. Mid-air dragon kill once? Nice. I've not done that. Up like 100 hour in. After that, it's just terrifying. I like it then. And it is, you are right. Like, once you get to a certain point. Thank you, Blur. Oh, yeah, you go back to bed. It is scary, but it's also more exciting. Because, like, yeah, you get to a point where, and then you get comfortable and juggled soup. That was hilarious. I saw that, and that was fucking hilarious, Blur. Now go back to sleep. Like, this world here was 900 days in hardcore before I died, and then we converted it to survival. And yeah, it was pretty scary. An amazing person, and you're funny as fuck and good to watch. Thank you. No, honestly, like, before you make me go big-headed and blush, just thank you. It does really mean a lot to be able to know that I'm providing these things. Don't mind. And a few friends was taking on the dragon. I was flying around and got the final hit. Nice. Nice. We were playing on YOLOcraft, and Pyfro killed the dragon with the dragon egg. It was hilarious. We like gave him the dragon egg and he used it to kill the dragon. It was just like, bro, you punched the dragon to death with the dragon egg. Oh, it was funny. It was funny. Because he can. Yeah. And here we go. Oop, not many are watchable. I can understand that. Definitely, like, I've definitely veered away from some of the ones I used to watch and whatnot. So I'm really glad I'm able to... somebody that we want to stick around with. Killed about 30. Nice. Nice. I only ever kill at 20. Ow. But... I mean, if there's more than me on the server, then it's a different story. God damn it. I don't think this mod is helping at all. I don't think it's, yeah. It is big. It is big. Hey, Jitcad, welcome in. Welcome in. Around 40 as well. How many of you took on the Wither? There's like 3. I can't do full attention. Don't you worry. I'm the same. I cannot do full attention. Yeah, I cannot do that. Salutations. Yeah, so this is the base, which also doubles up as a Hall of Fame. Ow. No. No. Beth. We're talking about my base. It is tough. You killed the warden? I like capturing the wardens. Yeah, so it doubles up as my Hall of Fame. So people who've got a lot of watch time in the stream can get themselves plots. And in these plots you can get custom floors, and you can get pets, and more pets, and you get armor stands. And as you get more watch time, you can upgrade your armor up to netherite. And you get a birthday cake on your birthday. Yep, we get birthday cakes. This is I like Lizzie's one. This is Lizzie's one with her pets. Yep, she's got a little mini base, a little mini starter base down here, and all of her armor again. Then there's some. Also, for people who've got hardcore hearts, you can get one on the wall, and it doesn't necessarily have to be hardcore. Like, this is Tassie Fish. Yeah, redeems are still off at the moment. Yeah, just for a little bit. Soon. I'm definitely feeling a lot. Like, we're having these wins in the shed and shit, and figuring a few things out, and having a good chat in the VC again on the weekend, and talking to a couple other people that I really needed to have a good chat with has really helped bring things a bit closer. So soon. When I say soon, I mean yeah. But yeah, the hardcore hearts don't even have to be like hardcore hearts. Tazu's is an apple tree. I fucking love it. It's great. All the pets hanging around. Some people's are simple. Some people's are dark and eerie. And the Hall of Fame. And also inside there we've also got all the animals. Like, there's all the doggos. These are all the doggos in here. And then we've got all the cats over here. And then we've got, like, the pandas, including the brown ones. And the foxes, including the white ones. And more animals. More animals. All the animals. Like, we haven't got all of them yet. We were working on that for a while, getting all the animals in here. But we got a few animals for people who want pets. And that's how we get them all in. Chat anytime. Thank you. Nah, it was, there's certain people I needed to talk to that I just haven't spoken to. Yeah. Just needed to talk to certain people about certain things. I don't have a brown mushroom. I do not. Do I? No, I don't. No, you're right, I don't. I'll have to get one of those later. I have a watch time of 30 minutes. It can happen. It can, yeah, it can happen. But yeah, and so and this is the pile of blocks, which is, I know it's also turned off at the moment. But in the pile of blocks, when it's turned on, once per stream, people can put a block on the pile. Any block that's easily obtainable. And just for fun. A flyover. Ooh. I can do this, dragon. Just be aware you can't see the whole thing at once. Oh, wait. Almost. Yeah. See, you can't see the whole thing at once because it's just too big. I'm compensating, okay? I'm compensating. Oh, wait. No, I'm not using Distant Horizons. I won't use it. I've tried using it, and it breaks shit. Won't use it. The one I used to use was called Farsight, and it didn't break shit. What happens with Distant Horizons is when I was using it, what it would do is it would keep my mob switch loaded in, and none of my farms would work anymore. And it's just like, ugh, and that's what I mean by breaking shit. It would keep my mob farm loaded in. And it's like, I can't do this. If I can't play the game if my mob switch I can't turn off because of a mod. Nah. I don't know what it's doing, but nah. So, yeah, I don't use it. Like, there is legitimate... It's not just me being, like, completely... Like, yeah, it's just that. And I'm like, yeah. It gets too complicated. I know you can change settings, but it just was like, nah, fuck it. I like Farsight. It worked. This one... And, yeah. But yeah, so this is the whole thing. It took about a year to build. Yeah. Well, a year on and off, because I did spend a month of that year playing modded, and I spent another month of that year playing on YOLOcraft, and I spent another month of that year designing my resin farm. Who wants to see a really cool resin farm? It's this... Oh, wrong spot. Ah! Oh man. I broke it. 'Cause I didn't turn it off. Guys, I broke it again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I flew away while it was turned on. Guys, I broke my resin farm. For 3 IRL days and walked out with 2 stacks of ancient debris. Nice. You did that all standing still? Seen it once? Just once. Well, Beth, it's broken. Well, when I say it's broken, you know the annoying thing? Actually, no. It's half... How? Oh my god. $10 says this is a chunk border. Right fucking there. Oops. I broke it. And I can't even just double pulse it. Because I broke it on a chunk. It's a good thing I never have to use this farm ever again. When you turned off, you're turned off. It's a good thing I never have to use this farm ever again. Because, well, it's broken now. Oops. I'll fix it later. Add it to the to-do list, exactly. Add it to Future Nip's problem. Fuck that guy. Not that one, that one. Yep. Yep, fuck that guy. Yep, he's gonna get it. And Verdia, next time you come in, we can show you the... We'll show you the Nether projects. We don't want to give it to you all at once. You get a bit overwhelmed. So you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow night, and then we'll show you the Nether projects. All right? Are they even working on really a modded hardcore? What mods you got on there? What type of mods? How modded is it? Like heavily modded? I had a mate that beat RL Craft in hardcore, but he's a bit of a crazy. Anybody who does that is crazy. Mm-hmm. Or maybe you mean it's like modded hardcore, like hardcore modded. Yeah, Takeshi. He's crazy. You can't argue with that. Like, you can go, hey, then you wait up there, you know, you're right. Mad as fuck. Like, yeah. Dude, he ground the shit out of that. I'm not giving up. Until I beat this, I will keep doing this. Like, people say I had determination, and then there's that guy. Yeah, even his normal hardcore, 16,000 days, and the stuff on there, he's up to what, 14 perimeters? 15 perimeters? It's like he does a perimeter for every 1,000 days. And they're good. More ores, vein miner, tree capitator. With an enchant overhaul. Fair bit, okay. One is empty. Which one's that one? Last one I saw him do was the dirt one. The dirt farm. I think it was in a desert. I remember him blowing up a desert village for it anyway. You know. I think it was a dirt farm. You aren't sure? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hopefully one day you'll learn. Hopefully one day you'll learn. And then you'll know. And then you will be sure. To be sure, to be sure, to be sure. Is empty because he doesn't want to seal. To deal. Doesn't want to deal with the villagers. That's understandable because he isn't dealing with like 4 villages. Or 40 villages. No, it's probably more along the lines of 360 villages or something he has to haul into it. Am I right? Can't find many that work on Bedrock. Ah, true. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Rex, I mean, like, okay, 360 was just a big number. I would not doubt him using more. Like, he has a smelter that does 1,728 items at a time and can load a shulker box. Like, it's yeah. Like, if he's got that, if he does that stuff, I'd expect his iron farm to be something that from, like, what's his name? Oh, what the fuck's the guy's name? Nico's. It'd be something that, for like Nico full technology. A full shulker of furnaces is ridiculous. There's a few, but not many, and I play on my phone right now, so Yeah, well, yeah, fair enough. Asking on, yeah, when playing on your phone, you can only run so many before your phone can't handle it. Yeah. In 20 seconds, it's ridiculous. And then loads it as well, but it's not just about the speed it cooks it. It's also about loading it because, try and load a shulker box, and that's the part that's really like, holy shit. Yeah, it takes longer to load and unload than it does to cook it, but then he's used the technology so he does load really fast. Still slower, but fuck, it's fast considering what it could be if you're using standard hopper speed. I have an early version of a gaming phone. How do the earlier versions run better than the later versions? 6x hot speed loaders. I can't remember exactly what it was. He has shown me. I thought it would have been fast. It doesn't sound fast enough when you say 6 speed hopper speed. That doesn't sound fast enough. But I can't remember. It's pretty good though. Hey DJ, welcome in. It is ridiculous. Might even be 8. Maybe it's... I'll have to say it again. I could always ask him. Yeah, I could ask him. But he streams during the day. It's like Zoo. I never get to watch Zoo now because he streams during the day. You know who else I don't get to watch anymore? Kim and Jax. Because she starts stream just after I go to work. So I don't get to watch Kimmy anymore. And Zoo, he starts at just about lunchtime. So I don't get to watch Zoo. And that also makes me sad. Yep. And Takeshi streams during the day. Can't watch him either. No. Doing that work thing is bullshit. Hey AMZ! Welcome in. I can watch a little bit of AMZ. I watch AMZ before I go to bed. Normally leave her on lurk. Hey Ola, welcome in. Hello. The phone has more space and can run pretty quickly compared to non-gaming phones. Well, compared to non-gaming phones, yeah. Get the PC fixed again. What's he done this time? Because last time it was because he was moving and there was handling issues. Can lurk me in bed. Where's the C meant to go? Keeps cooking herself. Holy shit. Is he running Intel? What the fuck? Guys, AIMSy's sending me mixed messages and I don't know how to handle this. How do I respond? Somebody respond for me. I need a friend. Can I dial a friend? Can somebody what do I do? Unless... Oh, Jesus. That was terrible. And hilarious. Oh, God. Unless... Oh, shit. Yeah, I thought it'd be AMD. It's just, I run AMD, and I've never had AMD to have those issues. I wouldn't have, yeah. You despise ads? Have you considered subscribing? Just a thought. As a built-in fan to keep it cool and can run just about anything you can think of gaming-wise? Really? Really? You know, I use my computer to run just about anything I want. Yep. Actually, yep, I do. Yep, I run everything I could possibly want on my PC. Look it up? Look what up? You look it up. Oh, I burped. What are we looking up? What are we looking up? No, I do, yeah, I normally, like when I go to bed, I would look for people I can lurk on. So people like Cutie V or Blunding if I'm up late enough. Because Blunding does start a little bit late. Or Supersaurus or Amesy or Meeben. Or... Because Hoof's normally finishing up just before I go to bed. But I'm looking, like, I watch Hoof while I'm streaming anyway. Holy shit, those palm trees look good. Hoof makes it really hard for everybody else to be a builder in Minecraft because it's like, hey, let's just go watch Hoof. Like, how do we compete? We're not competing. I'm not competing with him, but how do you with that man? You got a lot of work? Oh no. So be back, but oh, I'm sorry to hear you have work. If it makes you feel better, I also have work. Yep, all week. That's right, I understood, Ola. I got it. It is poop? It is poop. I was actually saying to the boss today, said to me, he goes, man, today I had a good sleep last night, but I woke up just feeling tired. And I said to him, yeah, honestly, I had good night's sleep, good solid 8 hours, and I woke up, and if we had enough staff, I would have called in for a sickie. And he just went, yeah, we do need more staff. And I was like, yeah, like, I just woke up feeling like, I can't be fucked today. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. It's a good thing I did go in, but... Wish you had Java though. Java's so good. We need bad apps. I went to work. But I also raised a very, very important issue in my workplace, which is a serious understaffing issue. The fact that it's that hard to have a day off, we don't have the staff that we can just, you know, like we cannot guilt-free take a day off. Because there's only 2 of us. There's only 2 people that go at this depot. So because there's only 2 people in this depot, and we can if one of us takes a day off, the other person has to cover for us, and when they're out on deliveries, lock the shop, and it becomes an impossible job when you're by yourself, because, well, you have to keep the shop locked a lot of the time while you're out. And if the shop's locked, what about customers? So... And there's another freight company in town that I keep comparing us to because they had the same problem. They'd never had staff and they were always closed because they were out on deliveries and stuff and you could never find them. And they eventually, closed down, lack of business because, there was no one, people gave up going there because they weren't reliable. And we're the same when there's only one person. And it's like, guys, fuck, this is bullshit. Like, back to work, have fun at work on the same night tonight. Yeah, this is it. Like, I was talking to one of the one of the ladies clients come in today, and as the week looking, she goes, oh, busy. 3 of the boys are off sick today and 2 others are on site, and then 2 others are out on vacation. And I'm like, you've got 7 fucking employees off at the moment. And you're still running. Hey, Alex. Hello. Welcome in. How was your stream? Welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much for bringing down all the homies. Hello. Hi. How's the stream? Can we get a shout out for Alex, please? I'd do it. But if I did it, I'd have to stop mining. This is amazing. I got a massive ass raid. Did you? I did see you brought a few people across. Thank you for bringing them my way. I really, really appreciate that. No, I genuinely really, really appreciate that. So thank you. But how was the stream though? That must have been really, really overwhelming. Was it like really overwhelming? Were you like midway through singing and suddenly like started choking on your lyrics because there was a lot of people all saying hello at once and it was really overwhelming? How was it? I honestly, I love dropping off a bunch of people to small streamers and watching them panic. It is a guilty pleasure of mine. I really enjoy it. It happened to me when I was a small streamer and I would panic and I would be flustered and I didn't know what to do. And now I like doing it to other people because I know what it's like as well. Because it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. But it's so overwhelming. My brain malfunctioned for a bit. I get it. I get it. Hey, Moonlight, welcome in. Welcome in. I completely get it. Mine does that. My way definitely used to do it with the bigger raids. Like, dude, my brain shut down once when I got raided by Exumavoid. Literally, brain was just completely just shut down for a second. And it was like, I just need to process just for a moment who just rocked up. And then it was fine. But at first, it did take me a little bit to process this. It was a bit, yeah. Whoa, that's a lot of, oh man, that's, I don't know which way to pronounce that one. And I can go there, and we fly. And fly again. Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. So what are we doing? Covers and originals? We're doing the covers and the originals tonight. You know what I'm doing tonight? I'm doing the same thing I was doing last week. And probably the same thing I'm going to be doing for the rest of the week. And that is mining obsidian. It's super, super exciting. Yeah, it's not just the block game though. It's the mining obsidian in the block game. You're on mobile because of stupid modem? What the stupid modem are you on the mobile for? Start playing the song I was meant to be. Oh, that's a bit funny. That's a bit funny. Well, I do have to build. I want to build. Oh, I can show you guys a sneak preview of roughly. Actually, we can do that. We can do that, guys. You want to see a rough? I'll show you guys. We were doing this in the we're in the test world. Oh, Beth, you missed this as well. Oh, Beth, you have missed out. Oh yeah, I rage quit. I remember. I rage quit because I found out that these towers do not all line up. No, no. You see, this tower over there. No. This tower over here. See that? It's off to the side. Yep. See that tower over there? Yep. It's off to the side. Yep. They're off to the frickin' side. So everything is wrong. And I have to figure it all out. But this is what we're working with, right? Where is it? Zoom. That is this is what we're building, roughly. Kind of. There's obviously a lot more involved than what you're seeing. But yeah. That's roughly what we're going to be looking at. And it's going to be awesome. But to build this, yeah, it's respectably sized. And like, let's go down. If we go down closer, like, how low does it go? It goes down to Y27, so bit of room underneath it. It's decent size. Roughly. It's all rough. But in order to do this, I need to get rid of this. So we can... Yeah. Yep. And when you're doing it on survival, yeah, like, I opened up the world. So yeah, Saturday evening, where this is one of the things I was doing in the VC, which some people got a sneak peek at, which is really good. And I went into the world, and I used world edit, deleted the endstone from the main end island, deleted the obsidian, and then manually went around and punched all the bedrock, because otherwise, if I tried to delete it, I would have deleted the fountain as well. I didn't want to do that. So I just went around and punched them, deleted them, cleared it all out. That took about... well, that took a shitload less time than it did having to then kill the dragon 20 times. 19 times. That was a pain. It wasn't horrible. All I did was I just summoned the dragon, and I just got some end crystals and would summon him. And then I'd just run the command to kill the dragon. And then I'd just kill the dragon, put the end crystals down, then I'd have to wait for the dragon to spawn in. And then run the command. Do that 19 times, took a while. Alex, if you've got a raid and run, if it's dinner time, if you've got to grab yourself something to eat, drink, sleep, stretch your legs, grab meds, go to bed, if you've got to do what it is you've got to do to make sure you look after yourself. Thank you so much for bringing everybody down. But yeah, make sure you do it after stream stuff and look after yourself. Thank you again. It was tedious, but it was fine because I was just hanging out in the VC. We're just talking and chatting away about whatever it was. I can't remember. I think I was watching something as well. I was also, by memory, moving something. I don't know, I was busy on Saturday. I did lots on Saturday. But it was good in the VC because I had company and was able to just chat away. It was good. Yep, it was good. And bring you stream into the kitchen. Oh, is that Lizzie Potatoes? Hello. Hello. And Lizzie came into and said hello into the voice chat too for a little bit. It was good. I spoke to Lizzie. Hi, Lizzie. Hello. Hi. Yep. Yeah. It was a spontaneous voice chat thingy. And it was spontaneous. I was really good. Like, heaps of people came down. Beth's sad because she couldn't come because she was too busy with boys. But it's but like, I mean... Hi. I've made major progress in the shed, Lizzie. Not major progress, but visible directional progress. I've reached the point where you know when you go to clean something up and everything becomes worse at first, and then for a while it looks like the place isn't much better than it used to be, and you're not still look, well, yeah. Well, mine is somewhere between everything looking like an absolute mess and being everywhere, and I can see where it'll work. Yeah, it's yeah, wait up. Couldn't come because I was tied up. Yeah, that one. So is he holding a grudge against me by not... Really? Stupid things. Beth modem broken. It's gonna look so good. No, it's gonna be good having it all organized and usable and it's gonna be good. It is, like, for a lot of reasons. Also my health, like my mental health and sanity. Because it'll also give me that place that I can go and just, like, yeah. I missed it? I didn't miss it. Tiara, saw your tiara. You made a tiara. How did you make the tiara? Was that with wires and pliers? How did you make the tiara? That looks really cool. How did you make it? I like this. Now you mentioned... Oh shit, you mentioned dinner and then I missed it. Wires and pliers and beads. It looks pretty. It looks pretty. See, those are little things I could do in my shed. Little projects like that, little arts and crafts. Like, you know, just sitting in the shed and just grab a bit of wire and I can just tinker away with it, or I can get the welder out and weld stuff, and I can just get fancy and... Oh, I don't think it's gonna be big enough, but a while ago I wanted to make a mug, but I was leaving fluid. I was leaving the work I was at, the job I was at, where the lathe was, and I no longer had a lathe. Hey, normal guy. Hi. I now have a lathe again. It's not a big one, but I reckon it'd be big enough to do what I want to do. Now it's just to get the now I've just got to get the material. Poo. Slightly different style with purple beads. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, really, like, if I could make... I want to make a mug. Like a stein. Like a big solid fucker. Oh, look, Lizzie Now's just got here. Hello, guys. Hi. Yeah, so... I could do arts and crafts. And then when Swifty comes over for her... no, wait, Swifty's not coming anymore because she hates me. I remember. Swifty was going to come over and we were going to hang out and she was going to work in the shed with me, but she doesn't want to come over anymore because she hates me. Yep, I remember. Hi for the first time today, Lizzie. Hi, good morning. I hope your coffee is amazing. Maybe coffee's amazing. Glad there's a D there. A. A-O. It is? I'm glad to hear. My beverage right now, you see, well, there isn't one. You see, there isn't one. I don't have a beverage here. And I just realised, with the stream crashing twice at the start, I've gone like because it's crashed twice at the start, I lost track of time and stuff. So I reckon 7 minutes. Maybe way below. Maybe we can wait 7 minutes. Maybe we can wait 7 minutes. I don't know though. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, wait. So I'm like, okay, so I was talking to Bowsy on the weekend, on Saturday, about PAX, and Bowsy was explaining something about PAX in the most, just the way she said it, right? It was, okay. Oh, how did she say it again? It was, Oh, I see. Yeah, she was talking about getting a bunch of freebies, winning a bunch of giveaways, and just like all of the bags and stuff, and like and just talking about like what she's been doing at PAX and what done in the past and all that stuff. But mainly it was the stuff that you take away that she was talking about, and what she told and the way she said it made me understand more about what I have to expect than what I've understood from anybody else, which is funny. And I was thinking at the time, I was like, this is funny because people have tried and they have explained it, but the way they've explained it was I couldn't relate to it. Like I couldn't process it. Like, it just didn't make sense. And it still fully doesn't, but I can relate them now because I understand. And it was just funny because it's just like, this is just during general conversation, just talking about some shopping and all that stuff, and then I was like, okay, yep. Well, that's funny. I thought it was funny. Yeah. It was a good night. And we chatted about Pokemon, and we watched Pyfro play Cobblemon for a bit. And Tali came in and showed us her new computer. And Tempest was hanging out, and Tempest was showing me a few modifications he has made to my resin farm. Good ones. Quite. I'm very proud, impressed, happy, excited. I don't know, but they're good. I like them. They're cool. Necessary. So many people, right? Just different people. Sugar came in for a bit and hung out. Definitely gonna have to do more of them again. But also this Saturday though, I won't be able to do it because we're having a barbecue. Unless I do it after the barbecue. But that might be late. And I'll probably be real tired by then. Yeah, I'll probably be like real fucking tired by then. After the barbecue and probably also possibly drunk. Or... No, you're not drunk. Like, I don't want to get drunk just for a barbecue. I'll probably have a few drinks though. But we're back. No worries. We're going to be having a toilet break in 2.5 minutes. Just so you know. So I probably won't do it this Saturday night. Maybe like on a Sunday afternoon though. That'd be pretty chill too. Sunday afternoon, hanging out, vibing in VC. That sounds pretty crazy. Yeah, that sounds pretty... Itchy nose! Two and a Half Men? And where was I going to put the word 2.5 Men? Where was I... where was that slotted into? I said I can't Saturday night because I got a 2.5 Men? Is that what... Oh wait, what did I say 2.5 hours for? Wait, what did I say 2.5 hours for? Shit. Oh crap. I'm having a mind blank now. Oh, 2.5 minutes. Oh, I said 2.5 minutes until ad break. Yeah, sorry. Yep, that's why. Yep. Right. Oh, golly gosh. Moonlight. Oh, you got me all worked up. I got me thinking and stuff. There's ads in 30 seconds. Ads in 30 seconds. I was like, what? I can't even remember saying this. When did I say this? Oh my god, my head. This is honestly, the whole weekend was like this. Too much shit going on, but it's starting to work itself out. It's good. Anyway, ad break. If anybody needs to grab yourself something to eat, drink, sleep, stretch your legs, grab your meds, go to bed, make sure you guys do what it is you got to do. We will be right back after these messages, unless, of course, you've got Nitro or subbed, in which case you don't get any ads. Either way, we'll be right back and see you soon. I'm back. The excitement continues. But this time the excitement comes with fruit and nut, dairy milk, Cadbury chocolate. Yep. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this in front of all you guys. Hey, what the? Was that a cat? Did something just fall down? I didn't see anything fall down. Was it a cat? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But it happened. Whatever it was, it happened. Oh, it's Princess. Hello. Hello. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Hello. Hello, Princess. What you doing? Huh? Huh? Yep, just me and my chocolate. And the cat. Who thinks she's gonna get chocolate. Who thinks she likes chocolate. You don't like chocolate, Princess. It's got fruit and nuts in it. You definitely won't like it. This is human food. Not cat food. No. You have cat food. You have cat food. God, is it dumb when you do that? Oh. Nummy. There you go. What you doing? Hey, Snowy. Have fun at work. Hey, cat. Hey, cat. Let's go, Princess work. I'm getting Princess Kitty's cuddles. Princess Pat's cat. Hello. Thank you for popping in, Snowy. Babadaman, fly, fly. Get rid of that one. No, get rid of that one. No. Okay, well. Either way. And that. And that. And chocolate. Hello. Hello. What's he doing? What you doing? Hey, Buffett? Hey, Buffett? She's a Buffett. You got ice cream? I have chocolate. I got fruit and nut Cadbury chocolate. It tastes amazing. Princess wants it. She can't have it. It's mine. Not for Princess. Nuh-uh, it's my food. Caramel Milky Bar. I like the classic ones, but the caramel sounds pretty good too. Can't lie. Ain't gonna lie, it sounds pretty good too. It's getting nippy in my room. I don't want it nippy in my room. Stop being nippy, please. Be warmer in here. Oh, there's a cold nip in the air. It's nippy in here. The shivers. Pointy nipples even. Pointy nipples even. True story. Really cold and nippy. I've got goosebumps. I do. I've got goosebumps. It's nippy. What happened to your modem? Is it fixed? So what happened to the modem? Did it just die? Did you try turning it off and back on again? Did you kick it? Did you throw it at the wall? Did you call the handyman? Repair guy? Did you... You had to Toto? How does one Toto? How does one Toto? Niploids? No, they're niplets. They're niplets. Niploids. No, niplets. That sounds cute. Niplets sounds cute. Oh, turn off and on. Okay. Duh. Yeah. Niploid sounds cooler. Nah, niplets. It sounds cute and it sounds... Okay, fine. The cool kids can be niploids and the cute cunts can be niplets. How's that? How's that? Is that better? You can be a niploid, but if people want, they can be a niplet. If you choose. Or you can be a mud crab, or a wombat, or a silly billy, or a numpty, or a bell end. I want to start using that word more in my vocabulary because I like that one. I need to call more people a bell end. I also should have filled up my water bottle because now I'm out of Monster and I have no water and my mouth is all chocolatey. I am niplet. No, I'm not going to stop eating the chocolate, but I need to wash it down. Oh, fuck. I might start a pillar, quickly run around and come back. And that's what we'll do. And you guys just have to scream at me if I dig too deep. Okay? And I'll come running back and save it. Imagine. Freak everybody out. I'm digging too deep now? No, I'm not. No, I've still another 3 to go. 2 to go. one to go. So we're good. Chocolate. Nuts. Okay. Right there. Okay. Where's my water bottle? Look at it. Water bottle is ready. The lid's off. Cats, get out of the way. I'll be right back. I have it. I have acquired the 2.2 litre extra large bottle of Kodja. And then I did a bit of a celebratory fart. Don't worry, though, no solids. Just a fart. Hey, Forrest, you cutie pie. I'm such a cutie pie. Gotcha. We're good. And chocolate. Beth, you can stop faking now. I'm good. I'm back. No more people shake. How can you rate it? What? Well, maybe it was a really quiet one. I was doing really good burps at work today. Oh my god. Oh, they felt so good. The relief, just like there was. What did I have last night? Okay. Apparently, the lasagna I ate last night gave me the burpees. And you doubt what? That it was quiet? Well, you can't doubt it. You didn't hear it. So it must be true. What do you doubt? No doubting. Lasagna. It was good. Oh, it destroyed it. And normally the other cheese gives me like the farts. Okay, I did have some toilet runnings to do today. But mostly it just gave me the burpees. The burpees. It was burpalicious. It was yep. It was exciting, isn't it? Oh, this is exciting. Can't do burpees? Well, you can't burp, or you can't tolerate people that burp. My mum hates people that burp. It's like, okay. It's relieving. It's very relieving. I need a... The exercise of burpees? Okay, wait. There's an exercise called burpee? Called burpees? What is that? I just meant like... What's the exercise? Or do you mean just like... You don't mean just like just burping in general? That's the exercise I was thinking of. Just burping. It's a burpee. I didn't realize there was an entire exercise wrapped around it. Holy. Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. Oh, you got me funny. Oh. See? I'm too naive. See? I'm too naive. I have no exposure, so when people make jokes, I don't get them because I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant. I'm not as... I'm just an... Ow, I just bit my tongue. I need a little bit, but it still hurt. What is it, guys? What is it, princess? Is someone here? Okay. Wait, is that a joke? I don't get jokes. Sometimes. I'm sorry. Sometimes I go over my head. It's not necessarily they're bad jokes, it's just I'm bad receiver. Yep. That one. That one. And... yeah, so I don't know what was going on there, but Princess just ran up and hid on top of the cupboard. What you doing? You're a weirdo. She's a weirdo. I want a joke! I'm just glad you didn't say your life. I mean, as in my life. Because that would have been too close to home. Okay. Lizzie got it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. But Lizzie got it. What are we eating? I'm eating fruit and nut chocolate. And it's delightful. It's delightful. Oh my god, that's something else we spoke about on Saturday night. We were talking about how I don't have kids and I live vicariously through my chat mothers. Yep. Because all the mothers in chat tell me their stories about their kids. And it's like, okay, that's enough children. I don't need my own. I can just listen to all your stories and live vicariously through all you guys. And that was something we discussed in our Saturday, VC. Hey Jen, welcome in. Hi. All gold ramen and raisin now? I'm an influencer. I'm an internet influencer. I influenced Rex to eating chocolate. Hi. Can I tell you about I'm trying to get you tear tested for PvP? Wait, what? About I'm trying to get tear tested for PvP. Is that like a Hypixel thing? What's tear testing? Should he wear a condom? Overstimulated and shut my door for some peace. Oh really? Too many kids yelling and screaming and doing kid stuff. Is it time for Lavender's bath and everybody leave Lavender the hell alone time? I'm sorry to hear that you've been overstimulated. This is what I'm saying. Like, I live vicariously through chat mothers. When they come in and tell me that they're overstimulated, it tells me, hey, I don't need kids. Where are these official tiers for ranking players? Like on what? On Mojang? On Minecraft.com? You have to fight a moderator? And you have to film it? Like fisticuffs? Eating too, but a bologna and cheese and sour cream and green onion? Well, that sounds pretty nice there, princess. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Welcome in. That sounds good. I have chocolate. That sounds nice. And a caramel chocolate or popping. That sounds pretty good too. That sounds pretty good too. Right, what ships? Wait. What? Something. What's. Phone? How is it ships? I don't understand. Oh, yeah, chips? Okay, I get it now. Hey, Eva. Yeah, I beat Alex Raid. Yeah. Chips. Oh, I was trying to figure out where boats came into this. You know, like a pirate ship, like a ship. I was like, what? I'm so confused. It was evident by the confused look I had on my face and me going, I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I'm glad we figured that out though. That sounds nummy. I'm eating chocolate. It's got fruit and nuts in it and it tastes amazing. Right up. Right up. No. I'm not going crazy. I was crazy well before I started mining Obby. Look. I was crazy well before I started mining this. Look, this one here. Look. No. Cadbury Dairy Milk. Fruit and nuts. This is... I got told by the doctor to eat my fruit and veggies, and this is my fruit intake for the week. Yep, that's my fruit for the week. I think we're good. Yeah. It counts, right? This still counts. Alright. There is still I wonder how much fruit's actually in this. It's probably not fuck all. But it tastes really, like, doesn't taste like a little bit. It tastes like a... Where are the goddamn ingredients? Well, that's like the nutritional information. No. We believe that tasting good and doing good should go hand in hand. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? If you want to get yourself a partner, you've got to not just do good, but you have to taste good too. It says so. Tasting good and doing good should go hand in hand. So, yep, if you really love your partner, make sure you taste good too. Don't just do good, taste good too. Helpful advice from Cadbury. Welcome in, Kay. Hello, welcome in. Ow, my face. Does that sound like useful information to anybody? I'm so... Because you must have come in on... It says so on the back of the Cadbury packet! It says so, look! Look! It says so right there. Can you guys read that? I'll read it for you. You can just trust me, okay? It says, we believe that tasting good and doing good should go hand in hand. See? And it's from Cadbury. Cadbury, they say it. I'm a twit. Looks like a war zone? It is. It is. That's a tiny one. That's a tiny one. That's a tiny one. Okay, so there's two big ones left. I don't know where I am. Is that Moon? Hi, Moon. Hello. Apparently, I'm losing my mind. What people have failed to remember is, I lost my mind long time ago. Well before I started mining obsidian. It's gone. Can you please stop, sir? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I lost my mind many long times ago. I ain't losing it. The Lindt Excellence Dark Caramel and Sea Salt Chocolate Bar. No, I haven't, but I know Lindt is really nummy. My mum loves Lindt. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ah! Hold for a moment. Hold for a moment while my heart comes back out of my shoe. Jeebus Cripes! Oh. Oh my word. It's fine. It's fine. You would have felt bad. I would have felt terrible. We were just talking yesterday about how I play on survival, but I carry around, like, you know, if I die, a lot of this stuff I can't get back ever again. I had to get it when I was in beta. It's exploited stuff that you cannot just go and just get anymore. And I was saying that yesterday. And then I just went in and my heart's almost come back to my chest. It's currently in my kneecap. Just give it a minute. And you see, Beth, I did very similar. I was just do, and then suddenly it was, yep. You have eaten it? Well, tell us what it's like. Kind of waiting for that to happen, just watching my doubt. No, it's fine. It's fine. Moon. Did Jazz tell you? Moon? I get to meet Jazz. I found out yesterday. Yep. Because Jazz is going to PAX and I'm going to PAX. Yes. I haven't met Jazz yet. Well, not in person anyway. Okay, enjoy the phone. Enjoy the phone. Yes, I'm actually like super excited. But I didn't get to see you though. Unless you're going to PAX. I don't think you're going to PAX. Are you going to PAX? Oh. You wanna go to PAX? I didn't think so. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I get to meet a lot of people. I get to meet so many people. I'm actually like super excited for how many people I get to meet. But there's also so many people I don't get to see. But the world is a big place. The world is a big place. And it's very expensive getting everybody together at the same place. And inconvenient. People got things going on. Things and stuff. Yeah. So we're back onto the mining of obsidian part again. Yeah. Fell into the void, hey? Well, it was one time, you see. And I didn't even take void damage. Not even a pop of void damage. So, did I really fall into the void? Did I? Or did I just have a bit of a tumble? I don't know. Like, I didn't even take void damage. Does it even count if you don't take void damage? Like, does it even count? I just wanted to see what was down there. I wanted to see what was down there. There's nothing down there. And I confirmed that. There was nothing down there. It is void. There is nothing there. Just wanted to have a look-see. Exactly. Yep. I took a look-see. I did. I didn't put it back, but I took it. I took a look-see and I didn't put it back, and I'm proud. You can't, yeah, I'm actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm proud of it. I'm proud I took that look-see and didn't put it back. It's mine now. You can't take it away from me. I've seen it with my own eyes. Yep. What do I know? I know lots of things, Moon. I know lots of things. Not many of them are useful, but I know them. I still know them regardless. Like, yeah. You see people saying I lost my mind? Because I'm just dribbling. Making a void perimeter for a general mob farm the other day. Terrified of it. Not looking forward to decorating it. So you got no bedrock floor. You were away from the keyboard? Wait. When were you away from keyboard? When I fell through the void? Or when I lost my mind? Or when you ate the Lindt Excellence Dark Caramel and Sea Salt Chocolate Bar? Because that would make sense if you were away from the keyboard while you were eating your Lindt Excellence Dark Caramel and Sea Salt Chocolate Bar. Because if you're at your keyboard, you'd get chocolate all over your keyboard. And, yeah, you don't want that. Kind of bedrock around the edge. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, just the, yeah, that makes sense. What are you going to nuke it with? Like with a bug bomb? Don't you have to clear the animals out of the house first? What are you going to nuke your room with? Are you just, are you making 2-minute noodles in the microwave in your bedroom? Are you spraying the shit out of your desk with Glen 20 because it's all moldy and stuff because of all the stuff that's growing in the keyboard because you eat over the top of it? More specifically, my desk. More specifically, my overclocker. You buy my keyboard? I eat next to mine too, yeah. Swifty, I need more information. I need more from you. We are going to need more. Give me more. I don't have a PC to eat at. Joke's on you. Oh my god. For Swifty. You don't have a... have you considered getting a PC? What's wrong with the kid's PC? Is it still broken? Have you not fixed it yet? Is she still broken? Why is she still broken? Why have you not fixed the kid's computer yet? Why is it still broken? Why you not fixed it? And you eat with your phone in your hand? I eat while I have my phone in my hand and I'm driving. I mean, no, I don't. That would be irresponsible. That would be irresponsible. Maybe one time. It's alright, I was driving with my third hand. It's fine, Beth. I was driving with my third hand. It's okay. And it's fine. I was driving the work car, so it wasn't even my car. Wait, how can I make it sound worse? I'm trying to think of how can... Oh! It's fine. I don't even remember it. I was drunk. Thank you for the leg moon. I'm trying to think of how I can make it worse. Oopsies. Oopsies. Okay, so somehow I managed to not pick up the resin. Fix the back neckline on my costume, and this one specific thread keeps snapping over and over and over and over and again, and I don't know why. He was high. Yeah, it's fine. He was high. Brisk's iced tea. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Brisk's is. Is that a brand? Is that a style? What's Brisk's iced tea? I like iced tea. I like Long Island iced tea. No, I like lemon iced tea or peach iced tea. I like the peach iced teas. They're nice. You know, peach iced tea is nice. If you can. Oh, wait up. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, I've got to wait for... Wait up. Give me a second. I can't look it up on my PC because it's currently mining. Yep, now, if I go... What's it called? Brisks. Brisks. Iced tea. Shit me eyelashes. Brisk's iced tea. Where's the images? Give me pictures. Hey, that looks fun. That looks fun. Lemon flavor with other natural flavors. Lemon flavor with other natural flavors. What other flavors are in this, please, somebody? Oh, that's alright. They're just other natural flavors. Oh my god. Flavor from concentrate with other natural flavors. It looks good. It looks good. I just think it's funny the way they just, you know. I just think that's hilarious. It's got this flavor specifically, and some other ones. They're natural. Not going to tell you what they are. Just some other ones. But they're natural, so don't worry about them. God, I'm sorry, but that's just funny. Am I the only one laughing? No, you guys are laughing too, right? Fucking laugh. It's funny. So why are you gonna? So when you say nuke it, do you mean you're going to? You want your overclocker destroyed thoroughly? Is that what you're trying to say here, Swifty? Is that what you're trying to say? You want the thorough destruction and extermination of your overclocker? I can destroy it for you. I'm really, really good at pulling things apart so that they can never be put back together again. I used to do this my entire childhood. That's all I did, was pull things apart and leave them in pieces everywhere so no one could ever fix them and put them back together again. Because, well, I've just torn them into 1,000 pieces and left them all over the yard. So I can do this for you. I offer this service. I can make this thing completely unsalvageable. Like, you'll never see it again. Is Red 40 bad? I don't know what Red 40 is. What's Red 40? Oh, is that the, Yeah, that stuff is bad for you. Yes. Red 40 is bad for you. I know the stuff now. So, that stuff is illegal in Australia because of this. It's because it's bad for you. So, it's illegal in Australia, so we don't hear of it very often. So, that's why I was a little bit like, wait, what is that stuff? Oh, yeah, that's the stuff that's not in our food. Isn't as bad as they make it out to be? Really? You got a whole case of it? Hey, Snowflake, welcome in. It's not that bad? Swifty, tell us more. Tell us more, Swifty. I would love to hear. You finally beat the Ender Dragon? No way. By yourself? Is this the first time by yourself? Let's go. How'd you do it? Did you do it with a sword, with an axe, with a bow, with a bed? How'd you do it? Supersaurus Rex! Did you just wake up? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Typically include lots of stuff. That is in the Brisk's iced tea. And on mobile, okay, that's an achievement. That's something I should do one day, eh? Buddy! That's something I should do one day, eh? Is beat the game on my mobile. Fuck that. Nah, you're a better player than I am, because fuck that. Can't fall back asleep. Really? But Blur just went back to sleep. He told me this. He goes, because he came on and said hello, and then he says, I go back to sleep now. And I said, okay. I didn't exactly say that. I can't remember exactly how it went, but that's just paraphrased. I paraphrased the shit out of it. He was here before, okay? And he went back to sleep, and now he won't stop snoring. Don't you guys have a pattern routine thingy? Don't you guys have like a... Here's why I can't sleep. Yeah, that's why you guys have like a pattern-y, routine-y thingy. Where you go to sleep and then he goes to sleep. So that way you can get some sleep. Or he would go to sleep and then you'd wake him up and then he'd go do stuff for a little bit so you could get to sleep and then he'd go back to bed. Like, what happened to that? You got a cat in... Jealous? Jealous? You got a cat on your lap? I do not have a cat on my lap. I got a cat, but he's up there. I just saw his ear. I feel spoiled. I saw my cat's ear. I'm gonna fangirl a little bit. And this one. He's well, yeah. Go wake him up and tell him to go make a ham and cheese toasty, and go back to bed in an hour. Once you've passed out. Can you do that? Can you bribe him with a ham and cheese toasty? You can bribe me with a ham and cheese toasty. You can bribe me with one. Your kid is on top of your PC tower. Forrest sleeps on mine a lot. Although since I've moved my room around on the weekend, I haven't actually slept up there. Now both of them sleep up there now. Now both of them sleep up there. Which means I'm going to have to move my cameras around. I just don't exactly know how to do it yet. Because, yeah. Yeah. Wake him up in an hour or two probably. Wake his ass up now! Ham and cheese toasty! Before I go to work at 3. Okay, yeah. So, okay, you're going to stay out for a little bit and then go have an... Yeah, okay. Stay out for a little bit. Then have a nap. And go to work. Or bread. But you got cheese by the sounds of it. Hey, Snow. Thank you for the lurk, Snow. Appreciate it. Okay, so we got cheese is what I'm getting out of this. We don't have ham, don't have bread, but we got cheese by the sounds of it. Because you didn't say you don't have cheese. So that means you must have cheese. If you didn't say you don't have cheese, you must have cheese. If you didn't eat all the slices... Oh my... You two are fucking gold, I swear to God. You two could be a sitcom. You two are a fucking sitcom couple. I love it. It's great. They're just the... Yeah. It's good. It's good. One day I'm gonna find myself a dinosaur like you. Yep. One that waits for me to have my sleep before she wakes me up. Why was he peeking? Welcome back, Bev. How was your phone call? How was your phone call? I was just telling Soup how her and Blur should be on a sitcom because they're like a sitcom couple. It was gross. Yeah, bodily functions aren't always the most enjoyable to experience as the one doing it or the one watching it. Or listening to it. They're not, yeah. But sometimes you just have to be there for your husband because you love him and he's a cutie patootie and he makes you spaghettios? Macaroni and cheese? I'm trying to think what he made you last time you were on the phone and you were like, and he was like, he made me this, and it was so adorable because you were so like happy. He was like, yo, I got my, I can't remember what it was. It wasn't a bowl of Cheerios, but it was something, and you were just so happy that you had it. It was like, yo, just woke up, but you had, was it mac and cheese? No, was it ramen noodles? Maybe it was ramen noodles. It might have been ramen. I don't know, but it was just, it was so cute. Might have been ramen. In the bathroom and said, ew, sorry, I love you, but ew. I love you, but ew. I just laid on the bed. Oh my God. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. To be fair, if it was me, I wouldn't have just laid there on the bed. I would have gotten up and left, and probably laid on the couch, so I didn't have to listen to it anymore. I am worse than you. But I would then later on argue that I was giving them their peace because I thought they needed their space, and that, yeah, that's yeah, okay. I wouldn't win that one at all. It doesn't take two to puke. Wait, why is your cat stunned? Why is she stunned? Did you shine her with a bright light? Why is she stunned? Ow. Why is she stunned? My cat's not stunned. My cat is just dumbed. My cat is dumb. Yeah. Oh, little kitty. I love little stunted growth. I like that. Like Teo, it's not really hard to notice, and it's one of those things. Once you notice it, it's like unnoticeable. You can't unsee it. You notice it forever. And he's got little legs and little tail. Like his tail and his legs are shorter in proportion. You don't really notice until like you really look, like when he's laying down or something. Because when he's walking around, his belly, you know, hangs down and everything kind of looks looks a bit better. But then you realize and you go, why is his tail a bit shorter? Bit short. It looks just a little bit short. And you notice his legs look a little bit short. He's got stumpy legs and stumpy tail. He's adorable. He's so cute. They're not like really. It's like just like a little bit. It's just like why? It's not. But it is it? Yeah, it is. It's just a little bit too short. Thank you, Theosaurus Rex, for the follow. Welcome in. A Siamese cat that looks like a kitten. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Okay. Well, let's put this one. Siamese cats look cool. They do look cool. They look weird. Not weird, but they look cool. They look cool. I like tabbies. I like my tabbies. Teo's a tabby and Forrest is a tabby. I like tabbies. What other cats do I like? I like orange tabbies. Yeah, I guess I really like tabby. She's a mixed. Yes, Supersource Rex. I had a dream that you and I were playing Minecraft the other night. We didn't really get to play with each other much on YOLO. Stupid fucking time zones. Time zones. Oh, and time zones, man. Oh my god, so we were real people. So, what you're saying is, I was Jason Momoa and you were Jack Black, and we were walking around in Minecraft. Basically. I was waiting for you to argue that you didn't want to be Jack Black. And I was just going to say, well, you can't be Jason Momoa. I'm sorry, but he's taken. I resemble him too much. It's mainly our height. Because, you know, him and I are... Because I'm so tall and everything. And... Smolder? Yeah. Hey, Bork, welcome in. Let me... I don't know how to do it. I think I was having a stroke. A little bit. And you can sing the la 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 lava chicken song. True. And I can tell all the ladies how cool I am. Yeah. Because they need to be told. They don't need to be told. They probably already know it. Same height as Arnold Schwarzenegger, Adam Hall, Steph Curry. I'll have you know, I'm actually shorter than... I don't know Eddie Hall or Steph Curry, but I'm pretty sure I'm shorter than Arnold Schwarzenegger. Soupy's lava chicken instead of Steve's. How about lava soup? Oh wait, that didn't work. I was going to say lava soup because you can cook the soup in lava, and then I realised your soup, and I don't think we should put you in lava because then you will be extinct, Dino. That's not cool. Royal Minecraft skin, that's a vampire. Oh, cool. I want to get some new Minecraft skins. I want to get some new ones. You're not food? Are you friend or food? Is soup friend or food? Because I like soup. Like pumpkin soup and chicken soup and noodle soup and so the guy is an NBA player, the insanely accurate shooter. Okay. You're taller than all those people? Really? I'm definitely shorter than all of them. There's a strong man who deadlifted 500 kilos, half a metric ton. Are these people tall or short? I like mushroom soup. Hey, hero, welcome in. I like mushroom soup. Okay, so soup is friend, not food. So what do I do with the pumpkin soup in the cupboard? And what do I do with the chicken corn soup in the cupboard? What do I do with the soup in the cupboard soup if soup is friend and not food? I don't know what to do. You had bacon and cauliflower soup the other day. That sounds yummy too. You're super multitasking. You enjoy. I'll try not to take up your too much of your processing power. Hi. Cupboard soup is fine soup. Okay, but not dino soup. They're all about 6'2". Okay. I am about somewhere between 7 and 8 inches shorter than that. And that's just in my pants. Steph Curry is the guy who can walk around the 3-point line and hit like 95 plus out of 100 shots straight. Nice, nice. I have not... Yeah, I don't watch any NBA. You could tell me anything about it and all I can say is, okay, yeah. I don't know anything about NBA outside of Michael Jordan. And yep. Yeah, I don't know anything about any of them. His friend, Buddy Soup. Okay. Okay, Super One Teeth. Okay, Super One Teeth. Yeah. So the guy... You say the guy. No, I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, as long as you lower the net down and make it like considerably larger, I can do that. And put it a bit closer to me too. And put it closer to me. Completely ridiculous. Sounds pretty ridiculous. I couldn't do that. Leftover pizza? We'll get leftover pizza and soup. They both sound amazing. Now I want food. Guys, oh my god, it's getting to the time. If you guys keep talking about food, I'm going to get hungry. And you know what that means? I'm going to have to go and eat. And you know what that means? I won't be hungry anymore because I'll have eaten. Having issues, so I decided to tear it down. Phone having issues, so I decided to tear down it and see if I can fix it, and it's not going well. Hero. This is the problem when I tell people don't do anything I wouldn't do, because that's exactly what I would do if my phone was having issues. I would also pull my phone apart and probably make it worse than it was to begin with. And this is why I cannot tell people don't do anything I wouldn't do. Because there's a lot of dumb things I would do. There's a lot. Like, that's exactly the dumb thing type of shit I would do right there. Yeah. And this is why we need adults. This is... I mean, I'd probably do something like that, I reckon. Why do I have my boots on again? Because I had to go out and do that. No, that's not right. It's in my eye. Get out of my eye. Okay. Okay, that's fine, guys. It's out of my eye. It's out of my eye. Are you guys entertained? Are you entertained? Are you not entertained? Because this is thrilling shit right here. Yep, this is the I just did a really relieving and silent fart. Felt really like my gut doesn't feel as twisted anymore. It's really good. Can be pressed up flat, otherwise then my screen fits out. Or why are your toes froze? Is it cold? Did you hear it? You didn't hear it, did you? You didn't hear it. You're lying. Yes, you took something apart. What did you take apart? What did you take apart? Did you take something electrical apart and it gave you a shock? Bzzz. Bit of a zappy zappy? Yeah, see, it was silent. You don't even know, Beth. You don't even know. I was young at the time. I've done young things. I remember once I changed the GPO in my house. Was up the plug. No, it was the lights. No, it was the GPO. Yeah. Yeah, I changed the GPO, the power point. I was changing the power point in my house. But it was only one power point, right? And so I couldn't be fucked turning off the electricity to the house to change one GP, one power socket. I felt it. Holy shit, did I know about it. Fuck. There's some mistakes you only make once. There's some mistakes you only make once. The next time I do this, I'm turning the power off, because that shit fucking hurts. Oh, like, no joke. It is... Yeah, you know about it, eh? Yeah. So, I got electrocuted. 240 volts. Yeah, you know all about it very fucking quick. Our main is 240. If it hurts, that's not a good thing to fuck around. No, it's not. And that's what I mean. Yeah, I now, that's not a, that's a lesson that you shouldn't learn the hard, like the practical way. You should not know, because it fucking hurts. It was, yeah. Young and dumb. I don't need to turn the power off. It's just 1 GP. You'll be fine. And then, yep. Zzz. But hey, I didn't blow the fuse. We didn't blow the breaker. And I got it all back together. Oh, yeah, by the way, after I electrocuted myself, I proceeded to continue remounting the socket with live power. Just because I electrocuted myself doesn't mean I went and turned the power off before going back and... I was just extra careful the second time. I was just more careful. Okay, this was back like literally 15 years ago. This was a long time ago. Occasionally splicing another fuckery downstream of the PowerPoint, but I'm never touching anything that's live. Switches are my friend. Dude, I was dumb. Determined to know. No, I learnt now. Now I know. How am I still alive? Beth, they just think about the stories I haven't told you guys. And then ask that same question, how am I still alive? Like, there's yeah, I've done some pretty dangerous things, but I'm pretty safe now. Pretty safe. I still do some incredibly dangerous things, or what people would perceive to be incredibly dangerous, but is not, because I'm out of control. Blandrew is a master technician, and honestly, I was amazed to hear that he's never gotten zapped. Who is Blandrew? Never heard of him. Trainer manager, he asked me to come help him figure out this light switch. He wired the switch 240 and decided to randomly touch the other end. And me. That wasn't very nice. That's not very nice. What a bully. That's not very nice at all. Like, yeah, some of the other ones. Like, what about the time I drove 296 kilometers an hour on the highway? That was fun and scary as fuck. Driving 296 kilometers an hour. Never do that. That time I got my hair caught in a metal lathe that was on. Because, well, my hair is long and got caught in a lathe. The time I ran through a burning car. We set a car on fire with the doors open and I ran through it. It was a sedan. A Falcon. And it was on fire. And I ran through it. The dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire fucking life. Hands down. Hands down. Legend of Satisfactory Twitch community. and a quality human. Ah, fair enough. Never heard of him. No, but I also don't do Satisfactory either. Don't go driving or lathing with Nips. You can go driving with me as long as... No, you can drive with me. I'm a good driver. I'm a good driver. Didn't know that neutral don't hook up to the breaker. That would be scary. I don't understand AC, so I wouldn't know that either. I don't know much about. Yeah, I don't know much about AC, unfortunately. What other dumb things I've done in the past? I jumped out of a moving car at 80 kilometers an hour. And it's funny, and oh wait, a true story though. I've never broken a bone in my body except for my nose and and my fingertip. These don't... Okay, my fingertip counts, but it doesn't. Okay, and technically, my left middle finger's still broken. But that's not the bone, though. Yeah, and when I broke the phalange, it was crushed. Like, I crushed my phalange, and it was the top one. It was just the top, like this one here. I crushed it. It was this one. It was this phalange here. I crushed this phalange right here. True story. Yeah, nose is cartilage. I broke my nose twice, but that one doesn't count. But yeah, all these dumb, dangerous thingies. And, I don't know how else I've almost died. Or done something dumb. Done some stupid shit, don't get me wrong. Drilling aluminium with drill press and job way back used to knock Schwarf off the bit. But brushed my jumper sleeve against it. Oh, you dickhead. The bit grabbed my sleeve, suddenly my arm slammed against it. I was shredded sleeves, you learn quick, eh? Sometimes you learn about things quick. Interesting story about people who never have had a broken bone. We're ridiculously good looking. Is it that people have never broken a bone in their life are coincidentally also ridiculously good looking? Is it because that one's a fact? That's a fact. Reflexively called me a dickhead, and you ain't right. If you're a dickhead, you're a dickhead. I mean, if that's just... We say it how it is around here. We don't, yeah. Well, the other story? What's the other story? We haven't tried hard enough? Or... Because I disagree with that one, too. Oh, mate. That's... No. Absolute dickhead. That's... Yep, I know that feeling. I've done some things in that area, too, where it's like... Maybe I shouldn't have put my hand in there. And, like when you're working with a bandsaw, and you go to adjust the blade shroud. While it's running, of course. Save time. I'm a hungry. you're a kid one time. Was it only for one time? Like, was it only a short time? I was trying to build a Barbie RV with wood and nails and a hammer, and I hammered my finger, but I just sat. Oh, that's it. Did not cry. Just said ow. Ow. Just ow. I've done that with certain injuries, and you just go, ow. That's it. Like other ones, I get very vocal and stuff, or lots of heavy breathing, stuff, whatever, maybe. But yeah, then there's those other ones where you're just like, yep, that hurt like hell. I'm gonna walk away now. I've just said ow before, just ow. I've heard you say ow. I can hear it in my head. I know exactly what you sound like when you say ow. We're the main characters in the world. We're the main characters? Oh man, that's a lot of responsibility right there, man. What are you hand that in my lap for? Man, that's a lot to dump on somebody. That's a lot of responsibility to just fucking dump on somebody like that. Alright, karma, meaning we've dealt with a shit hand enough already to the point that karma decided we don't deserve a broken bone. Oi, hero, I would not doubt that. Like, some of my genetics are so fucking bad. Yeah, like, people have heard me talk about how bad my eyes are. Like, not only am I colorblind, but I'm also short-sighted, but I also have astigmatism. You know, like, they're shot, and then there's that, and then there's other, like, there's a, yeah, okay, no, yeah, fair enough. Oh man, I guess I did catch a break there. I wish I just broke a few fucking bones instead. Man, why can't I just fucking break a few bones? What the fuck did I get that fucking bullshit for? Just saying. Nearly died only once. Never lined up. I've always gotten away with the stupid shit and then gotten nearly killed by random shit. True. Like, yeah, the times you almost die is just like, that could have happened to anybody. That could have happened to anybody. And then the times where you should have died, or where it's just like, I was in full control, don't even worry about it. Beth was going to swear. Beth's gonna swear. Hit in the face with a soccer ball. It was soft, but still did not cry. Dude, getting hit in the face with a soccer ball hurts. You're allowed to cry with that. I'd cry with that. No, I can remember I wouldn't cry, but I'd have a bit of a sniffle. I'd have a sniffle. It was out of range for the online glasses mob. I was foraging to recommend. Oh shit. Yep, they're not good. They're not good. Yeah, it's it. Broken bone or mental torment. I said the word swear words. Oh, yeah, I've done that before as well. Yeah, fair enough. 8 lives already? Wait, lost 8 lives already. Yeah, okay, I did read that wrong. Yeah, makes sense. Hit by a truck, falling down a mountain, a few other things, doing a broken bones. I remember one time we were out climbing the hill, and one of my younger brothers stood on a rock, and the rock slipped backwards and cracked my other brother in the head. In hindsight, it's hilarious. At the time, no, it wasn't. At the time, yeah, it was very bad. But in hindsight, now we're laughing at it because he's alive and fine. He's alright. Look. He's married and has kids. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Yep. And I got in an accident with an ATV, but I'll still live. God, oh my God. Why? Guys, stop being so dangerous. Let me do all the dangerous things. It's fun. Half a dozen times. Smashed skull. Scarlet fever. Hit by car. Pneumonia. Bronchitis. Holy. You fell off the bed 4 times on Saturday. How did you fall off the bed, Beth? You were tied up. Beth, there must be something you're not telling us because you said you were tied up. And now you're falling off the bed. How did you fall off the bed if you were tied up? I do not understand. That was before. They untied you? And then you fell off? Maybe they should have left you tied up. You wouldn't have fallen off. Maybe they should have left you tied up. They didn't actually injure you. Even the ones that injure us, we forget. The amount of times I've looked down and I've gone, okay, I don't know where I got that scar from, but it's starting to bleed again. It ain't fresh. That's got to be a couple days old. I don't. Tried to slide around a corner in an ATV. That was ambitious, I guess, because it didn't work. Sounds like something I would do. Then we wouldn't sleep. Ah. Oh my. Oh my, Beth. Oh my. Yeah, you can't slide with mud tires, you dingbat. That'll do it. Ones that look serious, but went but what? Severe chest pain, was panic attack, not heart attack. There's a few there, there's a few there. Yeah. You guys get a few interesting. What else do we have? Well, I'm trying to think of other ones I've gotten over the years. Yeah. Get this one. This one. And this one. Get this one like this. I think we'll make this one the last pillar. And then I'm going to have to go make myself some feed. Because I am hungry. If very briefly from coughing. No! Why are you passed out from coughing? You need some lozenges. Oh my god. My boss said one of the funniest fucking things today, He was saying about how he was in line once at the shops. He was in line once. And when he go pay for something, wasn't enough money in his card, so he had to get his phone out to transfer some money across. So he does that. And there's a bloke behind him. And he said, you know, everyone's getting... you know, doing stuff like that. He turns around and he tells us, he goes, yeah, I'll just turn around. Go get a fucking throat lozenge. Stop coughing. I know you're there. And I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. Shut up and get a throat lozenge. I know you're there. Oh, it was good. It was good. I was like, yeah, I'm that I like that one. I'm using that now. Uh-huh. That's a good one. People start... yeah, clearing their throat to get your attention. Definitely using that one's funny. That one is funny. 17. Okay, you've only got another 4.5-ish more days. Okay, it's a little bit to go. You got a little bit to go there, Swifty. the other day because he was coughing. I woke up at like 2 a.m. in the living room talking to people and hacking up a lung. Get your life together and eat cough drops. Get your life together and take some drugs. Oh, food's good. Food's good. Did he take any drugs? He should have taken drugs. Drugs can save your life. True. Oh my god, no drugs. Well, if he dies, tell him it's because he should have had the drugs. Yeah, he ate cough drops. You meant to suck on that shit. You don't eat them, you suck on them. In a non-creepy way. No creepy. Don't be creepy, weirdos. Have saved my life a few times. Is very, very dead. Your natural state of being is dead. Aww. Well, that's sad. You meant to... That's a bit dirty. That's a bit dirty. Well, I reckon these ads are going to... Yeah, the ads will play out. By the time the ads play out, we'll go down to the bottom and then we can finish stream up and go right out, eh, guys? Because I want to go make myself some cheese fucking toasties, bruh. I'm hungry. Cheese toasties. Let's do it. Oh my god. And while the cheese toasties are going, I can make some scrambled eggs as well. I can have scrambled egg and cheese toasties. Can you? Yes, you can have cheese toasty. I will make you cheese toasty. What about? Wait, I'm hearing you out. I'm hearing you out. An egg and cheese toasty. Oh my god! I can make bake. I can make toad in the hole. I love toad in the hole. I could do. Oh my god! There's so many options. Hey, at the end of the day, as long as egg, cheese, and bread gets in my belly, I'm satisfied. You know what that is? It's where you cut a hole out in the middle of the bread and you crack the egg and to replace where the bread hole was, and then you toast it on a frying pan and toad in the hole. Feta and spinach and fried cheese and grommanami. See, now this is why I have to finish stream. Because we're talking about food again. And I'm hungry. Not sad at all, you know why? Because in reality I'm still here. True. Yay. I need to fill my belly. I need to get in my belly. You know what I need? You know what I need? I need another family-sized apple pie to my motherfucking self. That's what I need. I need another family-sized apple pie to my motherfucking self. You got a stick in the leg? Dude, one time when I was like 6 or 7, I was walking in the garden, and I stood on a plank of wood instead of in the garden, because, you know, there's prickles in the garden, there's thorns in the garden, there's sticks in the garden, there's bugs in the garden, there's things in the garden you don't want to step on. So I stood on the plank of wood that was in the garden. What I didn't realise is that out of the plank of wood was sticking a nail with a hook on it. So when I stood on it, it went into my foot. And then when I picked my foot up, it didn't come out. Because the nail was bent into a little hooky type thingy. So when I stood up my foot, the whole plank of wood come up with it. And I walked off with this plank of wood and I went, hey, why is my foot so heavy? I didn't feel it. I just knew my foot was heavy. That's how I knew that I stood on a nail. Not because it was sore, not the sharp pain. I didn't feel, no, none of that. No, my leg was heavy. Just As you mean, it was King Quad and it was too big for you in the niche and I had to go to the hospital. Oh, jeez. It all happened, eh? When you're a kid? Well, yeah, well, you don't admit if you did that recently, people would be like, you're a bit too old to be doing these type of shenanigans, aren't you? And then you tell them, no, Grandpa, and you punch him in the face and tell him to fuck off. No, you don't do that. Don't punch Grandpa in the face. That's not very nice. That's really not very nice at all. Don't punch Grandpa. Grandma just ran over... Wait, how's it go? Grandpa ran over a reindeer. Driving home from my house Christmas Eve. Oh, that's how it goes. Grandma got run over. I was wondering how it went. I was missing a word. I was like, that's not the right lyrics. That's not right. It's not right. All the wrong way. I know. I was trying to figure it out. I was trying to figure it out in my head. Shut up. That's why I was... This is why I can't do things out loud. You guys judge me. You guys judge me. I was trying to figure the lyrics out and you guys judge me. Have police chase me down the freeway at 140? Really? Dude, I once had the police chase me down the highway at 60 kilometers an hour. No joke. I was just cruising along. Just cruising at 60. And I pulled into the slow lane so that the cars could drive past. And I had the cops behind me with their lights on. And I was just cruising along at like 60. And then I pulled off into a side street past a restaurant and pulled into the car park. And then they all pulled in and blocked the entrances. So I drove over the garden island and drove out at like literally at walking speed. I was idling around the car park and just looking around at the restaurant and then just drove off. It's like, I'm not fucking... it was just like, guys, I'm not stopping. Leave me alone. I'm not speeding. I'm not driving recklessly. And I ain't fucking pulling over, so stop chasing me. And I kept driving around until they left, and then I drove home. I'm not even joking. That was my police pursuit. One of my... It worked in the short run. You do know that your car is registered and they can then use that information to come to your house and they will, you know, probably arrest you later based, like, depending on the situation. But it doesn't mean it's over. It just means that they will stop chasing you then and there, depending on the situation again. Yeah, it all depends on the situations. As soon as I realized the cops were chasing me. Yeah, well, no, well, it was briefly like they just stopped chasing. It was like, well, they figured. They said they figured. Because I spoke to them later on. Well, we found out later on they were just like, they have his information. They got my information. They realized where I was going to be, and they realized there was no point going around and harassing me for something that was so trivial. It was so. No, my car was under. Apparently my car was out of Red Joe. It was something stupid and trivial like that. And so yeah, they didn't even arrest me, to be honest. I did not actually get arrested after this at all. I did get a fine for evading police, and everyone's situations are different, circumstances and stuff. But no, I didn't get arrested. No, I got a fine for evading police. Failing to follow direction. You know, blah, blah, blah. And it was just like, yeah, whatever. But... yeah. I don't get along well with authority. I don't. Anyway, I'm hungry. You guys hungry? I'm hungry. It's food time to go on my belly. What do y'all got for dinner? What are y'all eating for dinner? It's gonna be amazing. Oh, this guy's. He's doing that. Oh. That's somewhere. He's only just started too. Let's go here. Alright guys, thanks for coming down. We're gonna go and see Hunty. Let's go see Hunty. You just ate? I hope you enjoyed. It was fantastic. Just say brekkie. Yummy. Can't eat because it's just late and Leo isn't supposed to have food. Oh no. Do I like Star Trek? Not interested, I'm sorry. No, I like Star Wars, just not interested in Star Trek, sorry. Yeah, Hunty Wunty! I don't think we've raided Hunty Wunty, and if we have, it wasn't recently. It wasn't recently, so let us go and see this wolfhead. I love your face. Love your face. Thanks for coming down, guys. Thank you for keeping me entertained. Look, we got 1.5 pillars done tonight because the pillars are getting smaller.
Good night, mate. Enjoy your toad in the hole cheese toasty.
Yeah, I'm going to. It's going to be amazeballs. It's going to be amazeballs, thank you. Yeah, because the pillars are getting smaller in diameter, they're getting quicker to mine. So we did like 1.5 today, which means, yeah, by the end of this week, the pillars will be gone. There will be no pillars left by the end of this week. It's going to be sick. I hope, anyway. I like Star Wars. Star Wars is good. So, thank you guys for coming on down. Grab yourselves a raid message. Grab one of those. Let's go give Hunty some... Oh, Meal Velvet!